Ray Rector was an American convicted murderer who was executed for the 1981 murder of police officer Robert Martin. After killing a man in a restaurant and fleeing, Rector spent 3 days on the run before he agreed to turn himself in. However, instead of giving himself up, he shot the police officer who had negotiated his surrender in the back. He then shot himself in the head in a suicide attempt. The shot had destroyed Rector's frontal lobe. He survived, but the injury left him with brain damage that rendered him mentally disabled. Rector was found competent to stand trial. He was convicted on both counts and sentenced to death. When Rector heard the judge read his sentence, death by electrocution, he stood for a few moments as spectators began leaving the courtroom and the judge and jury also departed, and then turned and muttered, "Does this mean I'll get a television in my cell now?" For his last meal, Rector requested and received a steak, fried chicken, cherry Kool-Aid, and pecan pie. Rector left the pie on the side of the tray, telling the corrections officers who came to take him to the execution chamber that he was saving it for later. Rector was executed by lethal injection. It took medical staff more than 50 minutes to find a suitable vein. The curtain remained closed between Rector and the witnesses, but some reported they could hear Rector moaning. He left no last words as he wasn't aware of the situation he was in, or that he would speak his final words.